friend. Welcome back to Made for More podcast. I'm your host, Penelope, and today we're talking about something so many women struggle with quietly pouring into everyone else while slowly running dry yourself. If you've been showing up for your family, your job, your church, your friends, but you haven't had a moment to check in with you, this episode is for you because God never asked you to carry everyone and forget yourself in the process. Let's talk about it. You know that feeling when you're doing the right things, but you're exhausted on the inside? You're showing up, you're being dependable, you're being strong, you're being the one who always has it together, but your soul is whispering, I'm tired. And the truth is, you can only pour for so long before your cup runs empty. This isn't weakness. This is humanity. Somewhere along the way, we learn that being a good woman means being everything for everyone. But that's not biblical. Jesus said, Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Not come to me once you've handled everything. Not come to me after you've taken care of everyone else. He invites you as you are, tired, stretched, overwhelmed, poured out. You were never meant to be the source. You were meant to stay connected to the source. When you neglect yourself spiritually, emotionally, or physically, it shows up. You become irritable. You feel disconnected. You lose clarity. You start operating for survival instead of purpose. And the enemy loves that because a drained woman is a distracted woman. But a restored woman, a rested woman, a woman who sits with God, she's dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. I want you to hear this today clearly. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to take care of yourself without guilt. Self-neglect is not holiness. Self-sacrifice without boundaries is not obedience. And burnout is not a badge of honor. You can pour into others from an empty place, but you can pour beautifully from a filled one. Here's a simple reset prayer. God, I've been carrying too much. I've been pouring into everyone but myself. Fill me again. Restore what has been draining. Help me find rest in you, not in my own strength. Teach me to care for my soul the way you care for me. Amen. Friend, you don't have to be everything for everyone. You don't have to run on empty. You don't have to hold the world together. Let God hold you. If this episode spoke to you, share it with a friend who's been pouring from an empty space. And remember, you were made for more. I'll see you in episode 10.